Hey everybody, it's me, Nick Avocado. I'm back home in my apartment. I'm home, hello, and I am really sad. Yes, I am holding back my tears because I'm really upset. And I really have to tell you, I feel like I'm on Broadway, but I'm not because I'm a bad singer. Okay, so hi, I am not okay. I'm not okay. But hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be eating good food. We're gonna be doing some kind of eating show. As of now, right now, this video is coming out today, right now, January 21st, 3 p.m. I don't know what I want to eat. And that's not why I'm all sad. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I mean, sometimes that does get to me. I'm like, wow, I can't decide anything. My mind is so all over the place. But we're gonna do another little life update for you because I am not happy. I am trying so hard to move forward. And I have the various tools I need, such as medication, such as counseling, such as friendships. I just drove 4-hour round trip to see a good friend who I love dearly to really bring my spirits up. And then I come back here, I walk upstairs, and I'm just sitting here in my mukbang room, and I am feeling all of those feelings all over again. And I'm also really upset because my sleep test, you guys know I've been having such bad sleep. You guys know the melatonin helped. The sleeping pills helped, but I got like, it's really embarrassing, but I got like outbreaks in my butthole. And I feel like, I don't know if it lowers my immune system. Like the only time I've ever had outbreaks like that, well, I've had them before, trust me. But it's been a good year. Like I haven't had any type of outbreaks in my butt. And I got outbreaks in my butthole the moment I started taking my sleeping pills. And the last time I can remember getting them, now there are lots of times I've had them, but it's been a while. But the last time I got them was when I was taking some kind of numbing medication. When I was in Colombia last year or 2 years ago, when the sloth bit my finger, I don't even know what it's called. Is it called a narcotic? I don't know these words, narcotic. Well, whatever it was, I had outbreaks all over my butthole and on my pee-pee. And I think it comes from the immune system being boom, kicked to the curb. Like, this is really invasive to the body, or you're not used to it, it's just stressing the body, and you lower the immune system and these things start to fester. That's the last time I can remember. When the sloth bit my finger, I went to the hospital. Oh my god, I don't want to pass out. Oh, it was so bad. My life is always so full of drama and I don't even know. Why is my life so dramatic? Oh my gosh, it's always been this way. Before people, oh, I see all these people saying stuff. Everyone's It's just, oh my god, calm down with the pitchforks. Listen, Nick's having mental illness because he eats fast food. Nick, oh, we miss him how he once was. He was so sweet. I've always been a crazy mother ever, okay? I've always been all over the place. I've always been dramatic. I've always been emotional. I've always been the first one to cry from a movie or a song. That's just how I am. I'm a sensitive soul. And anyways, I just, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the passing out. The drama. There's so much drama in my life. I don't know why. Like, it just seems to come to me. I just don't understand. And there's also so much lies about me recently. It's just, there's so many lies about me. It makes me go, what? And I was talking to another YouTuber. She has 5 million subscribers. I'm not gonna say who she is. I don't want to out her, and no, it's not Trisha. Does she even have 5 yet? I think it's 4. I don't know. No, it's not her. But I was talking to her, and she was saying, Nick, the more you grow, the more people enjoy your content, the more people are going to try to pull you down. Everyone tries to climb for the top. You're at the top, and this is what's happening. Like, you've been the top American mukbanger, you've been the top male, the first guy, the main guy. You know, you have all these channels, and people like to bring you down. People will create so much scandal, so much controversy. People will lie, people will twist things to make you look bad, because it brings them joy to see someone that they're so envious of or jealous of. And I'm just like, and I told her, I'm like, why are are people jealous of me? I have mental problems. I am crazy. I am dramatic. I eat food. I get fat. Why are people envious of that? You know, like why? Why? Oh my gosh. So anyways, the last time I had the outbreaks in my butthole and my pee-pee, I took the medicine for when the sloth, it was painkillers. And man, that was really intense. And it hurt. Well, I stopped taking the sleeping pills 2 days ago on my last day in Tampa area. And my butthole's back to normal. I'm like squeezing it right now. Ah, it's nice. What is it called? Anal fissures. Didn't Shane Dawson say it's anal fissures? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's what I had, anal fissures. I don't know. What's that mean? Hey Siri! What's an anal fissure? Let's find
okay, I found this on the web for what's an anal fissure.
Fissure! Oh, like going fishing. Hey! Let's see right here. Anal fissures. Mayo Clinic. Oh my god, I've been on this website so many times. It really makes me self-diagnose myself and it's really bad. An anal fissure is a small amount of tear in the thin, moist tissue in the line of the anus. The anal fissure may acute heart passage. Ooh. Maybe that's what came out. I don't know. I didn't look at it with a microscope. I didn't open it up and see what's up on the... It was like the sides of the wall. Oh, gosh. But it wasn't just going to the bathroom. It was just like being alive. Just like sitting down. I would just... You know how you can squeeze? You know, you can tighten your mouth, tighten your fingers, tighten your armpits. You can tighten your butthole. You just go... You can squeeze. Everyone can squeeze. And I was squeezing because I like to squeeze it. I don't know. Do I actively squeeze my butthole? I don't know. But anyways, all I know is that I was squeezing, like normally, like I swallow saliva. I'm not thinking about swallowing saliva, but I do it. And if it's different, then it catches me off guard. So that's what happened. I must have been squeezing down there. And I squeezed it and I was like, oh my god, I'm in so much pain. And just sitting hurt. It hurt. I didn't even have my husband look at it. I could have. I should have. I should have had him go in there. He would have done it. But, what's going on down there? But I didn't. I just felt the pain and I knew it was the sleeping pills. And I've stopped the sleeping pills and guess what? They're gone. So I have a weird body where really strong pills or something like that, it sends me into outbreaks. I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from. So, yeah, that's what I'm going through. And now I should have done melatonin last night. I was praying to God. I was praying to God to help me fall asleep last night. And I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I was tossing and turning with the phone off, lights off. I went to sleep around 11, midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5:30. 7 hours of tossing and turning. I finally fell asleep. I keep waking myself up for my snoring. Like I feel in here, I feel something collapsing, and I feel like I'm gasping for air and choking, and I'm so sad because I was supposed to have my appointment soon and they had to reschedule. Only 1 day later, but still. Oh my gosh, I just need help to sleep. I want this darn machine, and I can't get the machine without a prescription. And what's the doctor gonna go? Are you stressed? With his little checkbook. Are you stressed? Yes. Do you have anxiety? Yes. Are you fat? Yes. Do you have bad diets? Yes. Are you a male? Yes. Are you overweight? Yes. Do you have a circumference on your neck more than 40 centimeters? Yes. I'm a 41. Yes. Are you snoring? Yes. Do you have memory problems? Sometimes, yes. Do you find yourself moody and chaotic and all over the place and very unstable and scared into your relationships or your job? Yes. 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 Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm just so sick and tired of it. Okay, so at my last day at the hotel, I took melatonin. And it didn't, you know, I was just like, okay, the sleeping pills are giving me anal fissures, so we're not gonna stick, I don't want any more anal fissures. I'm gonna stop taking the sleeping pills and I decided to take the melatonin because Gary told me. And I went to sleep really well, and I don't know if it was a coincidence, I don't know if it was pseudo, what do you call it, psychotic, what's that thing? I'm psychotic, shit. What's that thing? Pseudo, placebo. I don't know if it was that or the cherry juice or everything combined, or I was just really tired. Because I was having fun with her and, anyways. took the melatonin. I passed out. Orland said, because we slept in separate beds, it's not that I don't love him, it's just that I'm that bad of a sleeper. So we have a split king mattress and we're gonna try it out. We're still waiting for the bed frame. It's been 2 months. He's still sleeping. Well, we have the base, so he has the mattress. He's sleeping on the mattress. I'm in the other room. We have a 2-bedroom. I'm in that one on my own mattress, but my feet hang off because it's a full, and I'm 6 foot, and so I barely fit on the thing. Ugh, but at least it's comfortable, but still. Anyways, so we always sleep separately because of my sleeping issues. We really want to try sleeping together on the king split mattress because I'm very sensitive to movement and sound and vibrations and just every little thing. So anyways, at the hotel, we were in our separate beds, and he said, Nick, you were like, but you didn't wake yourself up, and you were going to town. It was very loud. But when I woke up from the melatonin, I felt a little dizzy. I felt like, what just happened? And I had a headache, and my knees hurt. I felt like I had swollen joints, which is arthritis. I'm like, oh my God. And then we Googled the side effects of melatonin, and it's a whole list of stuff. And I just want to sleep. I haven't slept for almost a month. It's January 21st. Yeah, basically a month of bad sleep now. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick. I can't even talk. I want to move on. I want to get happy. I am happy, but I'm not happy. And I need this darn CPAP machine, which is going to cost me like $1,000, but I need it because I can't sleep. And people say it's uncomfortable, but you have to do it unless you lose weight, but I don't want to lose weight because I like being thick. And I like my food. I don't want to lose weight. It's just ridiculous. It's just how extreme. I'd rather buy $1,000. You're so extreme. You'd rather buy $1,000 machine except lose weight. Excuse me. I like my belly. Anyways, I need to go get food. I still don't know what I'm having. I still don't know, you guys. I still don't know. Like, actually, still don't know. So, I'm gonna go figure it out, and I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3, bam! Hey, I am back from Little Caesars Pizza, and I decided for the first time I want to try their deep dish pizza. I love Little Caesars. I've been a fan of it ever since I tried it for good, like for real. I mean, I did that taste test years ago, and I had the cardboard version, but they have great stuffed crust, and they have great thin and crispy. And I decided I really should try something I've never had before, which is their deep dish. Ooh, I got 2, because I didn't know how big they were. I could definitely eat one by myself. Aww. Okay, we gotta fill up this body. Hey, it's just water weight. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I think, honestly, I don't know if my vitamin D levels are bad. I just am so sad and so upset. And, oh, and I also got some buffalo wings, number 1. Buffalo wings, number 2. And I got lots of sauces. Unfortunately, I have to pay for it, sauces, but whatever. I got 1 of each. I got ranch, or I got, 2 of each, because I like to have backup, because sometimes I forget the sauce and then I really need the sauce, so they don't have to be in the fridge or anything. How long does this last for outside the fridge? It's made with soybean oil. Ooh, healthy. So we have butter ranch, buffalo ranch, and then over here we have some butter garlic. That's really good, and we have a spicy cheesy jalapeno. So I got 2 of each. Oh, and then in here, I also got, I'm out of breath. Okay, I also got some cheesy bread. Now this, I like to eat really hot, so we ought to keep this nice and hot and steamy. And that's it, everybody. Thoughts and prayers for me, please. And I'm not trying to have a pity party like, oh, poor me, but I kind of am. Oh, poor me. I need thoughts and prayers. The only good thing about today is this shirt. I don't wear this color very often. Oh, let me show you. I got something in the mail, which I'm really, really excited about. Follow my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Nikocado Avocado. And we bounce this for you, hey, without my clothes on. Only if you're 18 or older, but hold on. I really need to get my thing that just came in the mail. Oh shoot, oh here it is. So I got this from Amazon just because I'm such a messy eater. And I decided I had been talking about getting a bib for a long time. Never did it, never could, never found it. We're just gonna use the disposable plastic ones. Okay, Okay, so this is technically for seafood. So I just got it. Unboxing with Nikocado. Here we go. Ooh. I like it. I need some scissors, which I have over there, but they're too far. And I just sat down. Ouch! My fingers! I have to get up again. Oh my gosh. Guess who's not going on the treadmill today? Me, because this is a damn little workout over here. Over here and shit. Okay, so my favorite Bed Bath & Beyond scissors. This is what I splurged on. I didn't get any Christmas gifts from anybody except for Orland's mother and sister, who gave me a shirt, which was beautiful, a keychain, and a pair of socks. Other than that, me and Orland will do gifts. My family will do gifts. So I got myself a pair of nice scissors. They're so expensive. They're like $25. But it just feels so good to have a sturdy pair of scissors in your hand. Okay, so we open this up. Oh my gosh. Wow. So let's get one, because I'm just messy. Oh. And you pull this out like this. Oh. And you put this up like this. Oh. And you tie it up. Tie it in a bow. Okay, so for my thumbnail, I don't even know how I'm going to do a thumbnail today. I'm not in a mood. I'm very sad. I'm not excited about this life, which sounds horrendous. And I don't want to be all like, I want to end my life. But I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't wait to get medicated, seriously. You know when you see those people who are like, hey, you're like, I want what she has. The only thing going for me today is this shirt. It makes me feel sexy. That's the only thing. I don't wear this color very often. And I love the smooth, it's an athletic shirt, which I always talk about money. You guys, I'm sorry. But, it's too late, might as well talk about it now. But I spent double, so I usually get my shirts from Walmart, they're like $5. But I spent double and spent $10 or $11 on these from Walmart. And they're just like silky and smooth. And you're like, Nick, oh my gosh. Yeah, all my money goes to my food because I'm like addicted over here. Okay, so the only thing that makes me happy. So without further ado, and my nice hard scissors, let me get everything set up and then we got a feast. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! I am gonna start. So grab some food, let's eat together. I have my bib from Amazon. I feel very blessed. I feel very fortunate to be able to have a bib right now. I just feel lucky to be alive. I just feel... I have my krill oil for my brain. How many of you guys are taking krill oil because of me? I have my water bottle for my hydration. I feel like a lot of people are taking krill oil because of me. Which is actually kind of crazy because like I can't tell you for sure if it's going to make you feel a certain way, but I don't know. There you go, now my face is in focus. Let's begin, and I really want to have this first. So this here, well these are my sauces, but the cheesy bread, the crazy cheesy Italian bread, still hot and steamy. Oh yeah, look at that cheese pull, oh. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. Let's try this. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so confused with my life. Oh, look at that cheese pull. Oh. Let's try my first time having deep dish. Oh. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not puking out my food. I'm gonna swallow my food because I always do, because that's why I'm fat. Wow, this was a lot better than I thought it would be. Oh, the whole thing. There's a pocket to catch my crab crumbs. Oh, the pocket's kind of loose. I'm just so... This blue shirt makes me feel beautiful. And I look at myself in the mirror a lot and I'm like, I am so ugly. I'm so disgusting. Everyone thinks I'm so gross. And then I wear this shirt and I feel like I'm allowed to look okay. Cheers to my... Wow. Chicken falls off the bone. Chicken falls off that bone. Off that bone. Off the bone. I also feel like I'm so out of it, or not out of it, just all over the place. Because I'm so embarrassed to have to ask for help from professionals. It embarrasses me. I don't care what you say. Oh, you can do it. I don't care. It embarrasses me. It really embarrasses me. Oh, that's really spicy. Cheers. That's good. What kind of dip should we get? I'm embarrassed. So Orlin created an OnlyFans last night too. And before you say, oh you guys are so gross, you at the bottom of the barrel, wow, desperate. Yeah, well, maybe we are. And I would never ask him. Oh my god, I would never ask him. Actually, Orlin's the one who wanted me to have one of those types of websites. Orlin's always been very promiscuous and very like, I say it's the Latino in him. But, I looked at him last night when he created it. I'm like, baby, are you sure? And he says, our lives are already so ruined. How much worse could it get? And then he said, if I can make 20 people happy, by showing them my body, I won't lose any sleep over that. So, but I told him, I'm like, I am such at a low the lowest of my lows. I've ever never been here. I love water. Can I try this pizza? People get mad if I go from side to side, but I want to see if it's any different. Probably not. This one looks more cooked. This one. Slightly. It's good. I'm actually starting to feel better. Man, I was just hungry. I don't even like thick pizza, but that is good. Yeah, I had fluffy pizza from Domino's and I hated it. Trisha's always eating Domino's. I don't know how she does it. I'm not crazy about it. I don't know how she does it. And I'm actually digging the cheesy crazy bread. The Italian cheesy bread. Oh. Let's dip it into the hot sauce. Here we go. I know you guys were waiting for that. You guys commented about it last time. Ooh, let's make it really, really spicy. Here we go. Ooh. Spicy. So I just feel like I'm back in square one. I had such a good little trip. Went to Jollibee, hung out with my mom. And I just feel like I'm back in this apartment and I just feel sad all over again. It's like, oh my God. Reminds me, when I was 19 or 20, I was engaged to a man in the Navy, as you guys know. And I wonder if he's found my channel. Oh my God. He took me to some kind of like ballroom dancing, some kind of like fancy social gathering from his cruise ship that they rented out like a ballroom of a hotel. Everyone got hotel rooms, everyone drank and ate and danced. And that was his date. And we got date photos together. Was this after or before Don't Ask Don't Tell? No, it was after Don't Ask Don't Tell. So like we could walk around holding hands. I never felt judged there, which is kind of crazy. And he told me, he's like, people in the military, they work with gays and lesbians all the time. It's usually high schoolers who think it's such a big deal. And there's adults who think it's such a big deal. They're a little sheltered. But anyway, we got photos, we drank, we ate. I don't really remember dancing with him though. I don't. But I do remember going back to the hotel room and it was time to get it on. Yay! It's time to get it on. And we were in our ties and our dress pants. Well, it all came off. And I remember he was the top, in case you want to know. In that situation, he was the top and I was the bottom. And I'm bigger than him, but I'm very like pain sensitive. And even something that's pleasurable, I'm just such a loud person. That shouldn't surprise you. Given how I scream and flinch at the sight of a spider. Listen, if it's hitting the goods and I'm getting the pounding, I'm going to be yelling till the neighbors come and knock on the door and say if I'm okay. But that's kind of what happened. Because I was screaming and yelling and hollering. I remember I was on my back and he was going to town and I was screaming. And all of a sudden we hear there's a knock on the door. So these are hotel rooms they kind of connect to each other. I don't think it was a suite. There must have been like 3 hotel rooms all connected. 3 hotel rooms all connected. There was doors in between the rooms. It must have been a suite, but I don't remember ever seeing the other people. There's a knock on the door. I remember he put his hand over my mouth. And with hair from behind the door. I don't want to say his name. Let's call him Bobby. Bobby! Leave that boy alone! Leave that boy alone! I hear you. Leave that boy alone. And I remember he put the covers over me. He put on a bare minimum clothes. And he opened up the door and peeked. And it was right there in the bedroom, which is crazy. Like the bedroom opened up to the other bedroom of the other hotel room. And it was his friend, I forget her name. She was so funny, really nice. She was black. She was just hilarious. Oh my gosh, she was always making us laugh. Anyway, I don't know. Call her Pizza. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to come up with a name because people will say, "Oh, that's a black name. You're being racist or something." Okay. His friend, who I loved. Anyway, she opened the door and he peeked out and she was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, they referred to each other by their last names. I remember in the military they referred to each other as their last names. So let's call him a Bottlehead. Bottlehead, what you doing, that boy? I hear what you doing to that boy. And he's like, you know what we're doing. And she's like, leave that boy alone. And I remember she peeked open the door and I was there under the covers, but my head's out of it. I'm like, and she was like, I hear you. And I was like, yes. And he said, well, where's your man? Where's your date? And she opened up the door and it was one of those rooms where it was 2 beds. Our, for some reason, had a king bed. Her room had like 2 twin beds. 2 double beds, 2 full beds. And she opens it up, she's like, he's over there sleeping. And he had passed out with his clothes on top of the bed, in his bed. And I remember she had these curling irons, like some kind of rolls in her hair. And she had on a robe and slippers. And he was like, you're like all tucked in bed to read it. She's like, oh yeah, this is me time. And it was me time until I heard this boy yelling for help. And that was me, like, help. She was so funny. But yeah, so I just feel like I need her to come back into my life, knock on the door on the internet and say, leave that boy alone. I hear it. Hey, Bottlehead, leave that boy alone. Jeez, shit, leave that boy alone. It was so funny. Leave that boy alone. I kind of want her to come into my life, knock on the door of the internet and say, leave Nikocado Avocado alone. I mean, enough is enough. I mean, that's what I need in my life right now. So there's my story. Oh, I wonder what happened to her. And then he had another friend, and she was gay, and it was 2 girls, and they were married or engaged. And they were also in the military, and I kind of befriended them, kind of a little bit. I mean, they were friends with me kind of just because I was obviously his partner. Yeah, but I remember we went to the gay club one time in Virginia Beach. Lesbians. I remember their last names. I don't remember their first names. Again, everyone referred to each other by their last name. But yeah, there's lots of gay people in the Navy. Well, at least he was friends with them, so they all stand out because we all hang out. Let's not go too far down memory lane over there. I am happily married to a perfect man. I don't want to say this guy was awful. I mean, yeah, he wanted an open relationship. I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, he cheated on me a few times. Was I dramatic? Yeah. Did I have my flaws in a relationship? I'm sure I did. But also, he was so picky. I hated that. Orland is the most easygoing guy I've ever met. Leave that boy alone. I don't think I've ever been interrupted like that in my life. When it's getting it on. Never. I don't think I have. Have you? Leave that boy alone. And then he had a really good friend who was Latino. Oh, and then his roommate was Latino. His roommate was straight Latino, but he was very like flirtatious. And I remember one time he was laying on Bottlehead's bed, and his shorts were kind of sliding down, and you could see his pubic hair. And like, it was all in very plain sight. I'm sitting there in a chair or standing or something. He's just laying off the edge of his bed. Bottlehead's in the bathroom door's open. He must be shaving or putting on moisturizer or doing something, just chatting. His roommate comes in, the Latino, lays down, and his pants are sliding off, and you can see all his pubic hair. I'm like, there's no way he doesn't know. There's no way he doesn't feel his pants going down. And clearly, Bottlehead's in the bathroom facing the mirror away from it, and I'm there. I think he did it for me to look at. And at the time, I don't think I ever told Bottlehead. Oh my gosh, but now that I'm thinking about it, his roommate, oh gosh. See, I wasn't really into Latinos back then. Well, and not until I met my husband and I lived in Colombia did I have a good attraction for Latinos now. Now I'm thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, he was very hot. And I didn't even, it didn't register with me like, ooh. But Bottlehead, my ex, one of his good friends was Latino. And all his friends were black and Latino, now that I think about it, except for one white guy. My ex was white. Well, I did have a black ex, but the one I'm thinking of in the Navy, he was white. But all his good friends were black and Latino. Which is, I mean, hey, I'm just saying, I don't know. I think I enjoyed that too, because in my school, there was no diversity at all. I think that's also why I never, because Orland, we were talking about that other day, he's like, because we were driving around in St. Petersburg, and I was like, are there less Latinos here than Orlando? He's like, oh yeah, way less. I mean, we did see some Latinos, but they're everywhere here. And he said to me, he's like, have you always liked Latino guys? I'm like, no, it wasn't until I met you, baby. And I said to Orland, have you always liked white guys? And he said, it wasn't until I met you, baby. Pretty much. Now Orland's favorite, like, attraction. This is so shallow, what I'm attracted to, but whatever. Orland likes European-looking guys. Skinny and white. He likes Latinos too, but he said he used to only be into Latinos. And then he met me and he goes, I guess when you meet someone and you can fall in love with them, you're attracted to what they look like. People who look like them start also looking appealing. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I also think your sexuality, what you're attracted to, what you're into, you can't control. It happens naturally. It comes and goes. I go through a phase where, I don't know. This is very personal information, but everyone has their type. Everyone has their thing. Everyone has their fetish. Oh yeah, someone on my Twitter the other day was like, stop fetishizing brown men. And I'm like, but I'm attracted to them. Are you gonna tell me you don't have a type? You don't have a thing that gets you excited? What? Like, as if it's a bad thing. I don't know. I couldn't understand what they were getting at. I'm married to a brown skinned person. I don't know. They were just like, stop being fetishizing. I think people like throw around big words. They don't really understand. Like, actually, when you go on Grindr, which is a hookup app for gays, one of the first questions is like, what are you into? What's your fetish? What's your kink? It's not a bad thing. It's literally it's about being human. If I'm attracted to black and brown people, why is that a bad thing? I mean, it's better than giving them the middle finger and being all discriminatory. Let's all love each other over here. I mean, I don't know. I fail to understand why that's a bad thing. To say, oh, I'm attracted to people who look like this or people who have this type of feature. Why is that a bad thing? I can't help it either, so shush. I don't know. I saw it like a week or two ago. It had a lot of likes, but again, so much stupid people in this world. They're just, stupid. You're like, hello, is your brain on? Cheers. Maybe I'm just very relaxed about that subject. Some of my good friends, can I say the word on YouTube? SEX. Those workers. They do that's kind of what's influencing me over. Well, or them too was really pushing it, and now I'm just like, I might as well show it off. But I'm friends with people who are very open about your body. This is how God made me. What I have, 5 billion other people also have. Let's stop being all weird about it. Very open and talking about like role play and stuff like that. So for me to talk about this type of stuff, it's just no big deal. It's like very strange that people are like, how dare you fetishize? How dare you talk about being attracted to this person? You should like them for who they are. It's like, oh my God, shut up. You are an idiot. I'm still chewing, don't worry. I reach over and get my napkins. They're on a shelf down there. I'm not spitting out my food, I promise. Where's my phone? I heard it go ding. It was the email noise. Notification. Got new followers. This has been a really good meal. It kind of cheered me up, actually. I'm feeling better now because I ate. I'm a little worried about the pizza sauce. It does tend to give me heartburn. Tonight, I'm taking my melatonin, okay? I have to. I can't keep not sleeping. If I get some side effects, oh well. It's temporary till I get my sleeping machine. Oh, that's a big one. Let's finish this one that I started. I even open up my dips. I feel like I don't need them. There's some food competitive eaters, like Eric the Electric, who will eat all of this, and I just don't know how. I like to eat, I'm fat, but I just can't. I don't know how, and I think it's, what I do is unhealthy. Obviously what he's doing, he tells me that they expand their stomachs with water or something. I love him, don't worry, I'm not coming for him. He knows I love him. It's amazing, I'm full right now. I'm getting full. And I'm saying to myself, there's people who will scarf all this down in 12 minutes for a food eating contest. And I'm like, wow. It's amazing to watch and witness, and it's a whole feat, not defeat, but a feat, and a spectacle in itself. It's very interesting. Interesting or interesting? Which do you prefer? Excuse me. Emerlyn Reed says, interesting. My sister says, interesting. I say, interesting. Interesting. Orland says, interesting. 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 Oh, shit. This is really going to get on my nerves now. I was about to ask Siri, but she's not going to know. She's a dumb little bitch. She's not going to know. Interesting. 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 Oh. Okay, now I'm mixing. Now I'm making up words. I hope I sleep tonight. The more I eat, the more I will, hopefully. I'm gonna need, some Pepto-Bismol from the acid reflux. Heartburn, pesto gives me. Tomato sauce. My friend Carly Steele just did a mukbang. You guys check it out. She did it with her boyfriend, who I approve. We're back home, shooby-doo. Oh, hi. I had to change the battery. And the battery I was using was not a regular Canon battery. It was one of those replacement ones that you can get off Amazon. It's like a knockoff. A little, actually a lot cheaper. But when you put it into your camera, it's not a brand name. So it says, as soon as you turn it on, is this a trusted battery device? This is not a Canon certified battery. And so what they do is when you put it in, it doesn't tell you when it's about to go out. See, you know how I'm like, oh my God, the battery's about to go. Like I get little blinking warnings. These, it just pops right off. So I was talking about Carly Steele. Go watch her mukbang. She did noodles with her boyfriend, who I approve. And everyone is wondering if we're still friends. Of course we're still friends. I love her, she loves me, and I apologize to her for even venting to her or whatever, but everything's good. Actually, with everybody, everything's good. Honey, Chelsea Lynn, Eric, B Loves, everyone, love them all. They're good people. They understand where I was coming from as well. And yeah, guys, don't create rumors, please. But love her. Check out her channel and watch her mukbang. I wonder if she's gonna even get to this part. She usually clicks out when I start eating a lot because she's not here for that. So I have to tell her. Yeah, we like to. She'd be like, Nick, I shouted you out in our video. I'm like, oh. So I go and I see. Shout me out for the setup, and I'm gonna be like, I shouted you out back in my Little Caesars mukbang. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her. So she's visited us in Florida. She almost visited me in Pennsylvania at my parents' house. But I've been to her apartment a few different times. You guys know she lives in Windsor, over the border from Detroit. And then she's about to move, and I'm so excited to go see her new place. And I'm gonna go with Orland, because Orland's never been up to her place before, and I've been there like 5 times by myself. Well, maybe 4 times. 4 times. Gosh, wow. And we met up in Los Angeles. We have been... Well, this time I want to go with Orland for a little housewarming party, which she's not going to have ready for another month. Wait, what's today's date? I think today's the 21st. Oh, the 20th. I showed you guys. I think it's about... Well, she's not going in. Shh, listen, it's going to take at least a month or 2 to get settled. I know exactly what she's about to go through. I told her because... You guys know we moved to a new location, new apartment and everything, and it has been so annoying. I mean, finally things are coming together, but as you heard, we still don't have our bed. I can't wait to show you our bed, but we don't have our bed frame. We have a nice little headboard and matching frame with like a side panel. It's so cute, but they had to make it, and then they got the wrong order. We had to take it back, and then it got delayed, and anyways. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, we didn't have spoons for 2 effing weeks. We had to go and order spoons. Now, we came to a point where we're just ordering everything online. Don't like it, return it. It's so much easier than shopping and looking and getting really, really tired. And I know I sound so fat. I'm like, oh my God, can't shop. But seriously, with my blood sugar and my patience and my time even, it's just, and you go to a store, they only have what the store has, but you get the whole thing on the internet, a whole database. So, but it's taken us now, how long have I been here? I moved in, well, Orlin came by himself for like a whole 2 months or 1 month before I got here. Well, he was still looking for places too, but he was here at least for a month, I think. And then I came. When did I come here? When did I leave my parents? Oh my gosh. It was right around the time I started Nikocado Avocado 3. Like, I did Nikocado Avocado 3 for like a month or 2. This channel. And then, oh gosh, I'd say I have been here for 4 months, 5. I don't know, God. I don't know when I got here. Isn't that sad? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I honestly don't. I can't, like, leave Nick alone. His brain is frying from all this stress and drama. Leave Nick alone. Miss Bobblehead's knocking on the door. Leave that boy alone. His brain is fried. He can't even tell you what day he moved in. I can tell you what day our rent's due. I can tell you how much. I can tell you how to pay it, but I can't tell you how many months I've been here. How long have I been in this apartment? I don't even know. Well, that's life. I think I should get going. Clearly, I'm having a meltdown again. Oh, how do I not know? How do I not know? When did I go to Los Angeles? What month is it right now? We're in, we're in January. I went to LA in December. The month before that, I was here. October. Was I here for Halloween? I think I was. August. Oh, I must have left in August. I left Pennsylvania in August. So I've been here for half of August or the end of August. September, October, November. I've been here for 4 months. 3.5 months, 4 months, something like that. And the place is, look at my boards. I still have to put my boards up. You guys, we have to get special permission for everything. To paint. We're allowed to paint, but we have to, this is not our place, so we can't be drilling stuff to the walls. But remember I showed you this? Remember I showed you my sound panels to make the ambience really nice? So it's more like soft. These are wooden sound panels. Good deal. We got a package. Well, they're still here. They're supposed to be put up onto the wall. And it's just... we're still getting through stuff. I mean, thank God I have a new table. It's no longer wobbly. Hey, I'm trying to shake it. We have a nice hard table. Nice new chairs. I love these chairs. Also really affordable. From Amazon. So comfortable. And they hold up to 350 pounds. Which is good because I'm right under 300. Most chairs are not going to hold me. I mean, they will, but they're screaming for dear life. I literally... At the hotel, me and Orleans, we stayed at La Quinta. Oh my gosh. We were trying to find something cheap. Here I'm talking about money again. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I feel like I like to be honest and tell you what I think and what I experience. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to be relatable. I could have saved this. Because there's nothing really got on it. I could have saved this. See how I just tore it off? I should save them. If they're clean for the most part, I think I'm gonna wipe it down with a Clorox wipe and use. I mean, it's actually a thick, sturdy plastic. It's a very sturdy plastic. Oh shoot! Well, now I know not to rip it off like that, and tie it very softly so I can reuse it. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh! Maybe I'm in food coma. Maybe I'm going crazy from the food right now. Hey. Oh, I should probably go on the treadmill. But the treadmill makes me really hangry because I get so wiped out. I'm just so sick of life. I'm so sick of everything. Someone said, Nick, you need a vacation. I'm like, a vacation? A vacation? I'm just so sick of the internet. I'm so sick of people. I'm so sick of lies. I'm so sick of having to stay quiet. Like, I'm one of those people that would sit here and fight every dang battle, and get my receipts, and get... But it's just like, the other half says, why? Why am I going to waste my time about... I mean, you pick your battles. I pick battles that are meaningful. You know, so I don't want to waste my time on this and that and this and that. And it's just like, oh my gosh. So anyways, it's really nice having other YouTuber friends. Also who are much larger than me, who have been doing this for 5 times more, 10, 12 years on YouTube. Who have really... Shout out to you guys, you know who you are. I really appreciate your advice. And for you to just call me up and talk to me and be like, listen, Jeffree Star called people N-words. Shane Dawson came on his cat. Something. Like, everyone has their thing, and it's just like, I feel like my thing was blown so out of proportion. I mean, not by me. I'm not the one who said all those terminologies. Shit. I just like, I feel like my thing wasn't even so insignificant. It was like, people just like twist it, man, to this big old soap opera because it is entertaining and gets the views, and everyone can be like, oh, Nicocado's awful. It's terrible. It's honestly terrible, but is it worth fighting it over and over and over? I'm kind of like, I'm so just ready to move on. I don't even care. Don't even care. I don't even care. I got some email. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't talk about it on camera. I got some emails from people who, you know what? Oh my gosh, like, I've been so consistent, and also I'm not a hypocrite like others, but I could do it because who cares? They did it to me, who cares now? It's just, it's almost like politics over here. Like, every little thing you have to think about. And then I just want to grab the camera and be like, F this is correct, this is inaccurate, this is twisted, this is an exaggeration, this is true, but it's also like not a big deal. And then it's just like so much stuff. Oh my god. Well, all I know is that I am human and I am struggling right now. And I can't wait to get over this hump. I don't know what I need. Maybe I do need a vacation. Where do I go? I don't know. People are saying stop posting. Here's the thing. This is my schedule. This is my algorithm. At least Trisha understood it. Actually, a lot of people understood. They understand it. So I'm going to keep... Maybe I should just post pre-record videos this week. I don't know. I literally have like 200 pre-recorded videos. So many from Colombia. Oh my gosh, so many. Because my algorithm back then, when all the ads went away, I stopped posting every day. I'm like, I'm not gonna do all this extra stuff. This channel, hallelujah, we get paid correctly. But the other one, shit, I could have worked at Walmart for the same amount of money. And thank God I was in Colombia. Thank God I was in Colombia, where things cost a fraction of the price, and our rent was like $200 a month. All I know is that I am just tired of being tired. I can't wait for my sleep apnea machine. I can't wait to get the dang sleep test. I hope they hurry up. Well, they rescheduled, which made me really upset today. I don't know. My 2020 has been like a little rocky. And everyone's still, I'm doing Q&As on my Instagram and my Twitter, and I was like, you guys ask me questions. And people still say, what are your 2020 resolutions? What are your 2020 goals? I might as well come up with one now. I never had one. I've never done that stuff. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my resolution should be. But I'm full. This was delicious. Gosh, I, of course, only ate half of it. We'll put it in the fridge. But, it was very good. How many calories? I ate half of that. Half of that. Am I under eating? I'm telling you, I'm like losing weight subconsciously. I eat till I'm full, but I'm getting full very quickly. Before you say. Oh, we got a new OnlyFans. Oh. I have this video of me flapping my fupa. And it sounds so funny and gross. And obviously if you're not attracted to bigger men, it's gonna make you go vomit. But for people who are into it, like, oh my god, I think it will turn them on. Because I've watched this guy I'm really into and he flaps his fupa and it's like, ooh. So I'm like, I should do it. I might post it today. Oh my gosh, people send me photos here too. I have it on free though. A lot of content creators on OnlyFans, you have to pay to talk to them privately too. I'm on free. If you're already paying $20, you can talk to me. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, I'm gonna post my fupa tonight. So if you want to come over and see my fupa, go over and see my fupa. Oh, my calories. That's what I was gonna do. Let's do right here. We do not OnlyFans. Okay, we do Little Caesars calories pepperoni deep dish. Oh, Peggy Nia goes dip dish. Oh, that's in a slice. That's in a slice. One slice has 400 calories. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to. How the hell does she eat the whole thing? 390 calories. 390 calories. I had 1, 2, 3. How many slices are in here? Okay, so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 390. There's 2,000 calories already. Oh no, I'm not under eating. Wow, oh my gosh. And then how many calories are in here? So don't forget that, 1,950. And we need Little Caesars.